So today's video is brought to you by my very own coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. It's available in a K-Cup, whole bean, and pre-ground 16-ounce bag. You can find it at justadadcoffee.com, or right underneath the video, you will see the products displayed and you click on them and purchase them right there. Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Bissell SpotBot carpet cleaner. So here I've got a stain. We're going to see how well it cleans that stain. This is model number 2117A. So it's very simple to use. We're going to go over how to use it, and then we're actually going to clean that stain. So up top, we've got a control panel, and that control panel is going to help us decide whether we're going to use the bottom. So you're basically going to be, once you get everything filled up, you're going to be able to set this on top of the stain. This thing rotates and puts solution down and has suction all at the same time, so that you can just set it and forget it. It's got two modes. One is 3 minutes and one is 6 minutes, where it'll automatically stop. So here we have the dirty water tank. This is where all the dirty water is going to go. We're going to empty this out at the end. Here's where the clean water goes. So you're going to lift it up, open this up. There is a line for solution and water. And then up top, this is the control panel. We've got a power button. We got a quick clean, deep clean. Quick clean is 3 minutes. Deep clean is 6 minutes. Hose, I'm going to show you how to use the hose. You can use this like a normal spot cleaner where you get the hose out and actually clean it. We've got done. The done and power lights are not buttons. They're just lights. And then we have the middle is a stop button. So if you want to stop it early, you can hit the stop button. So let's go fill up the solution tank. Now, when we want to use it for a spot cleaner, you do have to disconnect it here. Press this little button. There's a big arrow. Now, the spot cleaner is hidden right here, the attachment. Press that button. It comes off. And now I can use this when I spray the trigger. I'm going to get solution and I can clean that up. Now, but when I want to use the robot function, I have to hook this hose up where you saw earlier. So right here, I have to make sure this is hooked up so that the robot function will have solution and suction. At the end, we do have a hose clean, which I'm going to show you how to use the hose clean. So let's go fill up the solution. I'm going to be using the Pet Pro Oxy Urine Eliminator. Again, I'm going to fill it up to the watermark, and then I'm going to add my solution. Okay, so I've got the spot cleaner filled up with water. Now let's add our solution up to the solution line. And again, make sure you're buying solution that's marked for portable carpet cleaners. Let's put this on. Now we're going to slide this down. Now on the back, I like that it has a cord storage. So we're going to rotate this. We can take the cord off. It is 3-prong. We're going to go plug it in. Okay, so here's my stain. I'm going to simply set it on top of there. Again, it's got this big circle area right here. You're going to set it right there, right in the middle of the stain. And now I'm going to turn it on. Or no, you don't have to turn it on. You just hit, I'm going to do quick clean first. We can tell it's working because the suction's working. There's stuff going through the hose. So it turned off the suction, but the machine is still working. So it makes you think it's done, but the machine is going to stop the brush and then it starts turning it the other way. And then it turns the suction back on. Okay, so it beeped at me to let me know that the machine is all done. Again, it makes you think it's done because you'll hear the suction stop. The brush is still moving, but then the suction's going to pick back up again. So it's not done until you hear the beeps. Now I'm going to hit the stop button. We can take it up. That's pretty impressive. It got that stain out, and I didn't have to do anything other than set it on top of there. Again, it was really cool to watch. Again, there's the dirty water. It doesn't use a whole lot of water either. Now we'll just rinse that out real quick. So this thing was pretty cool to watch. What I noticed when I watched it is This bar is the suction right here, and it really hugs the carpet, so it is definitely sucking up the water. It definitely sprays the water right there. It kind of puts the solution down, but this thing goes around the whole circumference. Now that is exact. So if you got a stain, roughly, I'd say probably 7 inches is what it's going to cover. You know, it's a little damp, but man, I'm super impressed with that. Let's try it. So yeah, the solution comes right out the middle. That's the suction bar, and these are the brushes. This is a pretty neat machine. Okay, so now let's act like a normal spot cleaner. You can just take and press this little button. This is stored right here on the back side. We're gonna take it off. Let's take the hose clean off. I'll demonstrate the hose clean. So it's gonna get a little loud right here, but I snap this on. When I press the trigger, I'll have solution come out under pressure. I've got my suction. And then at the end, I'm gonna put this on. This is gonna direct the solution down the hose. You have to have the machine on, and I still have to press the trigger. It's gonna let some air in, but I'll press the trigger, put some solution down the hose, but then at the end, I'm gonna take this off and just let it air dry for just a little bit. So let's do this. Now I have to press the hose tool button. So hit the power button, or no, there is no power button, but hit the hose tool button. Okay, solution's coming out. And again, just like a normal spot cleaner. Okay, so then when I'm all done, I'm gonna wrap the hose around. I wanna store it like this so that it's always ready to go. Again, store this on here, put this on the back. There's a spot for it to attach. Wind the hose up. There's a nice place to put the cord. This is very portable. There's a nice carrying handle right here. It's very well centered. It's a little on the heavy side, but not too bad. That's a pretty neat machine, how well it worked. I am super excited about this. Okay, so right now this costs $181. Now, when this first, I've watched this, I've seen this on Amazon for about 2 years now. And the first time I saw it, I thought it was gimmicky. I thought, this can't possibly work. Or why would I need this? Or I just didn't put much value into it. I've changed my mind. Actually, after having bought it, the reason I bought it is because on Amazon, you can see how many they sell every month. And last month they sold 6,000 of these. And I'm like, wow, what's going on with this? So there must be something behind it. It actually is a pretty neat machine. Now again, it's only gonna do a 7-inch swath, but it's set it and forget it. And the suction was pretty good. I think it's a very well designed machine. Now, I don't go through the suction test and see exactly how much suction it has, but you know, it had a stain and it cleaned it. If it was a urine mess, I think it would put the solution down and it would get the urine out of the carpet. Pretty impressive little machine. And then I can always convert it into a normal spot cleaner. Now, this tank doesn't come apart. You can take this black thing off here, but you can't get inside there and clean that. So that could be it, and it's not super big. The clean water's not super big, but you know, this is not meant for big jobs. So I get why this form is like this. It's a 3-amp motor. I just can't get over how well it worked. They sell a purple one. It looks exactly the same. I'm probably gonna have to get it. It's $300. It probably has a different attachment, but this one is what they have for sale. It goes in and out of stock. I've seen this a couple times. Price varies all over the place. I probably wouldn't pay more than $180 right now. It's pretty cool though that you can just set it and forget it. Yep, had no idea. Why aren't there more of these? I don't know, and this one's been around a while. And again, I was hesitant. So I did buy this with my own money. I would definitely spend my own money on this. It has limitations, but then it doesn't have limitations because you can use the hose. So yeah, next thing I got to do, I got to compare it to some other spot cleaners. So that's going to be my very next video, is I got to get some other spot cleaners here. The Bissell little green one I'm going to compare it to. It's definitely heavier than that one, but boy, being able to set it and forget it, that's pretty cool. Underneath the video, I will put a link to this to Amazon and Walmart. I am affiliated with both of those. If you click on the link, the product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. That's why I do these videos, is I want to show people how to use them. You know, I've done quite a few carpet cleaner reviews, and I actually give this one a really good thumbs up. This is Just a Dad approved. So also underneath the video, if you could get a thumbs up button, I really appreciate it. Also check me out on Instagram, TikTok. I have a Facebook group page where I do my free giveaways. I've done some free giveaways already of some spot cleaners, coffee makers. So Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. There'll be a link to it in the show description notes down below. Again, really appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. So thanks everybody for watching my video today. Underneath the video, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that really helps out my YouTube channel. Again, you can purchase all this coffee right below the video. You'll see links to them, or go to justadadcoffee.com. I really do appreciate everybody's support. Recently, YouTube just sent me my 100,000 subscriber plaque. That would not be possible without everybody's support. So again, I really appreciate it. I'm excited for this new adventure, branding my own coffee. It tastes really good, and I hope you're gonna definitely like it. Again, hoping somebody asks you what your favorite cup of coffee is. It's Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. And again, thanks so much for watching the YouTube channel. Also, be sure and check out my Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. This is where I do my free giveaways. So when I'm done with my products, I do a free giveaway on there, and you can kind of see behind the scenes of how I make my videos. Also, check out my podcast, Coffee with Dad Podcast. This is where I interview different people. I love to hear everybody's story, and I just think everybody has a story they want to tell. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and thanks so much. Miss Fiona always knows when I'm doing a recording.